What, man? Look, it's. I take too long making videos, bro. It's 11:55. I've been up since 8. My voice sounds scratchy. I've been fussing and yelling, training Trey, going back and forth with him. I feel like my voice ready to give out. I think I'm good though. That's even besides the point, man. I'm making this video today because I recently, like almost a week ago, I dropped my trailer, my snippet, my sneak peek, kind of like my part 2 trailer to my documentary. The documentary that's coming out soon, you know what I'm saying, Back Inside of the Moon. Anyways, look, I dropped the trailer, Real Dreamers, The Journey to Come. If you ain't watched it, if you ain't seen it, the card is up here somewhere on one of these sides. Go watch it and check it out. It's only like 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and then come back to this video so I can break down, explain everything to you, and you will know without having to be lost and be curious and everything. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible and explain as best I can, because if you know me, and if you don't know me, I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm not the best at explaining stuff. I just can't explain stuff the way I think it, the way I want to. I'm gonna try my best to explain to y'all real quick and run through it, because I don't like making long videos. I don't like sitting and talking for a long time. If you only keep up with me on YouTube, then you don't even know the half of like what I do, then you don't even know the half of what I do and what I've done. And really, even if you keep up with me on social media, then you still don't really know the half of what I do and what I've done, because I don't even post or promote a lot of what I do and what I've done. In August, my homeboy Elijah came up to me, head of Rank 1 Photography. He came up to me, he hit me up, he was like, bro, I got an idea. He was like, man, I'm tired of working like working for people. We should start a clothing brand. And I was like, all right, bet, I'm cool with it, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. And he was like, look, man, we gonna name it the Cartel. And I was like, man, that sounds hard, let's go with it. So we ran with it the first day. Like the same day he hit me up with the name of it, we ran with it the same day, because he already had a plug to do what we needed to do to get our brand out there. So same day we was already selling shirts. We came with the brand, same day selling shirts, boom. Making money same day. About a month into it, almost a month into it, and then he was like, man, we should do a photo shoot. And I was like, man, I'm down for it, let's do it. And I was like, man, I'm gonna buy a camera. So I bought a camera for the photo shoot, and I bought it just in time, did the photo shoot, my first ever time using the camera. And after that, I just kind of started liking and getting into what I was doing with the camera. Then the basketball season started. So yeah, I was driving to every home game, recording the boys 48 minutes straight, the best I can, you know what I'm saying? My first time doing it, I'm trying to do the best I can, make something happen. And yeah, I ended up making some mixtapes for the boys. Shout out to Bryce, shout out to Kai, shout out to Jalen, Javion, Jamar, hey, my brother Darian, Lee. It's some more y'all I'm missing, bro. Like, Dad, I know I'm missing some more y'all. I can't think of everybody right now. Like, my mind racing on what to say. I'm missing Press. Shoot, I'm missing a couple more y'all, bro. Whether we made a tape or not, man, you know what it is, man. You know who you is, man. Shout out, much love to y'all. For hope y'all doing y'all thing out there. No matter where you at, man, do your thing, whether it's balling or not, man. Shit, ball out. Fast forward from fall 2019 to spring 2020, I was still making tapes. And you know, everybody know COVID hit, and when COVID hit, it ended the season right when the playoffs was beginning, I think. And then it put it, you know, everybody got put out of school. We got kicked out of the dorm rooms, because when spring came, I got put in the dorm room. When we got put out, after that, I ended up getting into doing graduation shoots, birthday shoots, to keep stuff going on for myself, and working with my camera so I can learn, grow, develop, you know what I'm saying, get my portfolio built up, and get my exposure out there for myself. And then when I ended up doing a wedding with my homeboy Elijah, we tag teamed it. I was doing video, he was doing camera, he was doing pictures. Then I got another wedding shoot again, and I was just doing strictly video for it. Then fast forward, got another wedding again, and I was doing pictures for it. And then fast forward March 2021, I was working with Jimmy Britt dealership out here in Statesboro, being a photographer out there taking pictures of the cars that y'all see online now. And fast forward like June and July 2021, me and Miss Hope, CEO of Hope White Logistics, we ended up doing some work together. I was helping her make some videos for her content, social media and YouTube wise. And yeah, so in a way I kind of just told y'all my portfolio of what I do and what I've done. And like in the mix of doing all of that, I knew that I wanted to create a production company, but I wasn't really pushing myself to do it because I was still kind of like just building my own portfolio. But then when things happened in August, I was like, man, it's time to do it now. I'm not gonna wait no later. It's time to do it now. So it took me a whole month to come up with the name, the logo, the idea, and what it was going like, and just the meaning behind everything. I wanted it to mean something, and I wanted it to feel like something when you say it. Like, you know, when you say this name, when you say Real Dreamers, I didn't want it to just seem like, oh, that's a job. I wanted it to sound like, oh no, that's a team, that's a collective, that's a family, that's a group of people that does something together as a whole unit. I wanted to feel more as a family and not more so like an employer type status. It took me a month to come up with this business. It took me a month to kind of finalize and be satisfied and happy with what I was making. I came up with Real Dreamers, and I chose the words for these reasons. For one, the wordplay on real really got to me. It really stuck with me. Normally you think about the word R-E-A-L, but then when I thought about it, I was like, man, just switch it to R-E-E-L so that people understand that this is a filming production company. Because for one, I really want you to understand that, like, I want you to understand that by the name, you understand what we do. I decided to go with the word Dreamers because a lot of the stuff that I've done, you know what I'm saying, I dreamed it first. I dreamed it. And you know, like, dreams don't happen unless you make them happen, but nothing happens first until you dream, until you vision, until you visualize it first. So when Real Dreamers makes a production, when Real Dreamers makes a film, whatever we make, I hope that it inspires you, influences you, and just motivates you, you know what I'm saying, to like do better than you ever thought you would ever do, achieve more than you ever thought you'd ever achieve, and just like that all starts with that first thought. It really hit me because Real Dreamers sound like a collective. It sounds like a group of people. It sounds like a family and not just, you know, employer, employee. That's not what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to build a small production company where we make things on our own time that inspire, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to paint pictures of hope through film. That's really it, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put this whole thing on the map. Like, you ain't always gotta hoop, you ain't always gotta rap, you ain't always gotta play football, you ain't always gotta like do the same old, you ain't always gotta be a YouTuber, you ain't gotta be everything somebody else being, you know what I'm saying? This right here is popping. What I'm doing right here is popping. Why? Because I said so. So that's this whole thing of like why and what Real Dreamers is. I'm just trying to spread some exposure and show y'all like there's other things out here to get into that can make you money. There's other things out here to get into that you can fall in love with besides just the norm, besides just the whole thing of like what everybody else doing. It ain't gonna hurt to be different. So pretty much right now, Real Dreamers is a one-man team. It's all me. But eventually, like years from now, it's gonna be expanded into a family. You know what I'm saying? Not just some, oh, you know, I gotta go clock in to work. Nah, we're not clocking in. This is a whole family. We do stuff together. I'm really trying to like give opportunity, give hope, give chances to people, and like just show and spread awareness that like this is something else you can do and you might be into. And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm looking to hoping that I come across the right people so that I can put them on with me. You know what I'm saying? We can eat together, we can grow together, and we can build something that ain't never been built before. Cause I'm all about doing shit that ain't nobody done before. And the vision I got for this ain't nobody done before. Not the way I'm trying to do this. Not just trying to do some regular old production company where we just produce films and put them on movie screens and all this and that. I can care less about the movie screen, bro. The way the world is going now, there's plenty. You can get views anywhere, man. You don't need a big T. You don't need to be in the cinemas no more, man. I got my own ideas on how we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this way ain't nobody ever done before. So like I said, I'm a one-man team. But right now, I'm looking to grow. I'm looking to build this thing up. Real Dreamers is gonna be a production company primarily, mostly focusing on cinematics and film. So that's what this whole thing is about, man. I think I broke it down and got into everything, but I'm pretty sure I'm at like 15 minutes right now. If I am, I'm gonna hate myself and I might delete it. I don't know. I'm gonna get up out of here, bro, because I know I'm talking too much already and I don't know what to say anymore. I kind of didn't even like plan on what to say. I just went along with it like I normally do with all my videos. So if y'all liked it if I explained it and if y'all understand anything, man, please hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. You know, y'all know I don't be spamming on here. Whatever I drop, I try to drop some purposeful, meaningful content. Back Inside the Moon is still on the way. I will have some other things dropping on here because I don't want to just like not upload nothing else on here again until that drops, because I don't know when that'll drop. I can't give you a final date because I'm a one-man band right now, so it's a lot of work, but I'm making it happen. I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope I broke everything down. I hope it makes sense. If I left something out and I upload this, oh well. If I stuttered a lot, oh well. I'm finna get out of here, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be safe out here, man.